Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to another edition of Crime Time with DutyRon, a retired NYPD detective. Guys, I have 20 plus years in law enforcement, and if you like all things true crime related from a police perspective, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. Share out onto your social media platform. I want to just say a special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters, channel members, and everybody who positively interacts in all of these live streams. Hello, Joe O'Sullivan. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming in. Hello, J.A. Hi, Shannon. I'm going to wait till some of the notifications go out. Good to see you. Ashley, thank you for joining. Hi, Blondie. How are you? Dime a dozen. Great to see you. Hi, Betty Boop. Great to see you. Hi, Debbie. Excellent, excellent. Thank you guys for all joining. So I don't want to keep repeating it, so I'm going to wait a couple of minutes. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jay Surreal. Good to see you, Jen. Denise, 12-Step Woman. Kay Ellis. Great to see everybody coming on in and saying hello. Excellent, excellent. Let me know where you're watching from, your city or state and your country, so we could say hello to everyone. Atticor 21, good to see you from the UK. Paul Peck Drywall, there's my good friend Paul Peck. Hi, Virgin, good to see you. Thank you, Naya. Hello, great to see you. Country Girl, hi. Texas, the great state of Texas. You can't beat a good old Southern belle. Hello from Massachusetts. Boca Raton, UK. Bakersfield, checking in. Prayers and thoughts go out to the people in Bakersfield. We are all missing our boys, Orrin and Orson West. Hello from Arizona. Blessings from New York. Hello from Australia. Put another prawn on the Barbie and I'll be right over. Hello, Brooks Channel from Tennessee. Good to see you. Thank you. Paul Peck Drywall down south in Florida. Good to see you. Michelle, thank you. Thank you. So good to see everybody piling on in. This is a preview for tonight. There you go with the shrimp. Put another prawn on the Barbie. The Australians, the Aussies, don't refer to shrimp as shrimp. They refer to it as prawn. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. Thanks for joining, Jordan. All right, so let's get right into it. Tonight at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, 7:15, folks, Eastern Standard Time. Best wishes from England. Hi, Tracy. So in 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, I am going to have Steve Mancusi. Steve Mancusi is a forensic artist. He has 26 plus years, give or take, in law enforcement in the New York City Police Department. He's been doing forensic artistry, he's been a forensic artist for a very, very long time, and he started in 1984. And I got to tell you, this is a guy who is well revered, a well spoken about detective. Atticor, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. She says, I'm glad I could catch you live. I'm glad you're here as well. Hello, Ray. Good to see you. Possibly make me an adult beverage and we could sit down. Henrietta, good to see you. Hi, Nebul. Good to see you. Oui, Nebul. Bloomington, Illinois. Sherry loves prawns. All right, I'm done with going back. So Stephen Mancusi is going to talk about age progression photographs. This is pertaining to Orrin and Orson West. These are two missing California City boys from December 21st, 2020, reported by their adoptive parents, which we all know. They are, their story smells like garbage. It stinks to high heavens. So I want to talk to Stephen Mancusi, and we want to talk to him tonight about forensic age progression photos, how those photos are done, the exact techniques that are used, and we're going to go into some of the Q&A and some of the techniques that are used by these forensic artists. Like I said, I spoke to an FBI forensic artist. I went to a sketch artist from the FBI who does, sketches of bad guys, and Steven did that as well with the New York City Police Department. He's a retired first grade detective. We are going to talk everything about age progression, and we are going to also take some questions from the audience. So I'm encouraging each and every one of you to go over to DutyRon.com, and if one of my mods could put DutyRon.com in the chat, and ask questions and label it subject question for tonight's show, or put question for forensic artist. So go over to DutyRon.com. Everybody that has internet access worldwide could go to DutyRon.com and put a question in there if you have one. Thank you, Nabul. There's the link. Thank you, Beth. Nabul beat you to it, but thank you. There's the double links right there. Go over to DutyRon.com. You have about a good 5 or so hours to think of a question. I will be picking questions live on the air to ask retired first grade Detective Steve Mancusi about whatever questions you ask. So I encourage you to engage and ask these questions or whatever questions you might have. Anybody who watches the replay, please consider going over to DutyRon.com, leaving a question, or also subscribing to this channel. Again, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, make sure all is checked off on the notification bell so you'll get everything when I go live or when I upload a video. Also follow me on all things social media, one word, DutyRon. Hi, Melanie, good to see you. Mama B, great to see you. Hi, Ann, I'm glad that you made it. I'm late, but I'm saying hello. Good to see you. Shannon, I appreciate you being in here. I need 5 or 6 hours to come up with a question, says Shannon. Miss Tammy, Tammy125, thank you for the $5 super chat. Much love and respect. All right, by those of you who are here in the chat, and it's a small, intimate group of about 100 of us, by a show of hands, put a number 1 in the chat if you saw my live stream about baby Thomas Valva, who was murdered by his NYPD former disgraced dad, Michael Valva. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw that video last night I did, and if you have been following this case. This is a case that's right in my backyard. This is in my area, my home area. The actual perpetrator, Angela Polina, grew up in my hometown. So it looks like a lot of you have seen the videos or seen my videos about this. I said last night in my video, as you can see, I'm in my vehicle, I'm on my lunch break. I told you folks that in my car, I have Thomas Valva's mask card. I keep it here on my visor. So here's my visor. I took it right off of my visor. It goes right in there. This is the mask card for Thomas Valva. So that is from the funeral home where I went with Diane, my neighbor across the street. And this is his mask card, which I keep in my vehicle. I keep it with another one. There's another mask card here from one of the captains that I worked with in the police department. So I have Thomas right next to my good friend Jimmy Sewell, who passed away at a young age. So this stays right in my, up here. I don't go anywhere without this. It travels everywhere I go. So that's how invested I am in seeking justice for the victims and the families of all cases. And that includes Orrin and Orson West. Not just because this hits home, because A, the perpetrator was a former New York City police officer, but B, it's close to my home, and it has everything to do with what I do and I've done for my whole life's purpose, and that is to go out and seek justice and get the bad guys and bring evil off the streets. That's what any and all good police officers and detectives do, or anybody that's in the law enforcement field for that matter. Our job is to take evil off the streets so you, the civilians, and all the good people can rest easy and know that there is law and order in our land. So, it's coming out again. These are really warm because they're inside my center console. Sorry, Mary London. Mary London is my good friend from the UK, and she hates the sound of this. Not because she's a criminal, she just doesn't like the sound of it. She said it gets to her. But this is the sound of justice being served. It's the start of justice. It's not the complete backdrop of justice. This is where it starts. And Barry Morphew knows it. Terrell Rhodes knows it. And many other. Lori Daybell Vallow, Chad Daybell. They know it. And many, many others. So let me put the clickers away. I know this is, a lot of people ask for the clicks. So you're getting the clicker. All right, just so you guys know, not only tonight's show is going to be very exciting. Steve Mancusi. Steve Mancusi is a forensic artist. He is a professional, has many, many years in the business. He has done sketches for many high-profile cases, and we're going to talk about that tonight. But tomorrow night, we are going to be talking about Suzanne Morphew and Barry Morphew's new charges. I'm going to have special guest Chris McDonough from the interview room. He is going to join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. I have that live stream scheduled. I will link it down below. Chris McDonough is a almost 40-year veteran of law enforcement. He spent 13 years as a homicide detective in Southern California, and he is on the board of the Cold Case Foundation. Chris McDonough does unbelievable work. I am honored and proud to know guys like him, guys who have walked the walk and talked the talk. Bill Cannon, Phil Grimaldi, Joe Murray, all of these law enforcement professionals. I am so happy and I'm so honored to have a relationship with them where I can collaborate and talk about some of the great work that they're doing. Bill Cannon is a retired homicide detective from Manhattan North. I'm honored and happy to know him. We worked side by side. Unbeknownst to us, we work for the same police department for a long time. But Chris McDonough is going to join me from the interview room tomorrow night, where we're going to talk about Suzanne Morphew and the great work that he did on that case and that he continues to do. We're going to go into Maya's story. We all know the sad saga of Maya Miliete. We are going to talk about that tomorrow night. We're going to go into some of the future cases that he will be covering, and we're going to talk about how we get together and kind of kick things around and talk things over as law enforcement professionals. So it should be a very relaxed, very good live stream. If you have any questions that you want to ask in that live stream tomorrow night, it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be tomorrow night, the 20th of May. I hope that you guys will join us and come on in with that live stream. There is no new news, Sam. Unfortunately, on Echo Lloyd, nothing to report. You know me, I won't talk about things if there's nothing to talk about. Stephanie, thank you so much. You are very appreciated as well. Much love and respect. I don't have the time conversion in the UK, but look it up. It's Eastern Standard Time, and I have both live streams scheduled. So you can go into my scheduled live streams and you can see it. Hanging with Mr. J. Hello, Ron, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Spirit's Heart, great to see you. My day is going good. Okay. That's the situation at hand. DutyRon, love and respect to you, says Kyle. Kyle, right back to you. Gerda, always the best on the panel, she says. Thank you, Gerda. I appreciate you. Take care. Kellen, great to see you. Thank you for joining. I always see you in the comment section. It's great to see you on the live streams. You're welcome, Stacy. Thank you. Let me know, now that we got about 150 or so people, let me know where you're watching from. LMS83, love right back to you. Amber, good to see you. Let me know where you're watching. City, state, and we'll wrap it up. Or your country, if you're not in the States. Yeah, tonight is 7:15. Good to see you from Alabama. Good to see you from Wyoming, Knoxville, Tennessee, the UK, North Carolina, South Carolina, Sacramento, California. Good to see you near Flint, Michigan. Hello, Allie. Bass, Irvine. Oh, I got to slow it down. Chesterfield, the UK. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there it goes. It's going crazy. South of France, Iowa, Topeka, Kansas, Bloomington, Illinois, Benson, North Carolina, Germany. Excellent. Wow, you guys are it's going too quick. Anyone watching from Indiana in this chat? Tehachapi, California. Good to see you. Our billboard is still illuminated in Bakersfield. My plan is to continue that billboard for the month of June. If you want to be a part of that billboard or contribute to it, send me a message on DutyRon.com. Let me know if you want to contribute. I will tell you exactly how to contribute to it. I am going to continue it for another month in Bakersfield. I think it's very important and very, very, very helpful in the case for Orrin and Orson West. So I'm going to continue that billboard into June. I do rely on and need support from you guys, the viewership. Stephanie Gonzalez, thank you for the $10 super chat, super sticker. Thank you, thank you. No, Stephanie, thank you. Much love and respect from my house to yours. So that's what we're going to do. That's the game plan. But join me tonight. Go on over to the live stream. Jennifer Rebecca, thank you for the $5 super sticker. And it says, what did that say? Critical hit. Oh, I like that. I haven't seen that one. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the support. Join me tonight. God bless you, Diane. Join me tonight, 7:15 p.m. on the East Coast for Stephen Mancusi, a forensic artist who is a retired first grade detective from the NYPD. You don't want to miss it. And if you can't make it, make sure you watch the replay. Come in on the replay. I love my replay viewers. I freaking love the replay viewers. I love the live viewers. I love people who share and interact. I love the interaction down below in the comment section. For those of you who are commenters frequently, I love it. Thank you for frequently commenting. You know I get back to everybody. Joey Brooklyn's in the house. Good to see you, Joey Brooklyn. Everybody follow Joey Brooklyn. Subscribe to his channel, Paul Peck Drywall, and all the great ones that are here, that live stream. Tomorrow night, the interview room with Chris McDonough. You don't want to miss it. That's 8 p.m. Both of those live streams are scheduled. If you go down into my videos and you see scheduled broadcast, there's one for tonight at 7:15. Hit the reminder bell on that one and hit the reminder bell on the other one. Give it a thumbs up and hang out. You can also talk before the live stream, pre-live. You could talk in the chat. You can get the conversation going before the live starts. About an hour before it goes, around 6:15, 6:30, I join in on the chat, and we can do a little bit of chit-chatting before we get going. So I look forward to seeing you all tonight on the live stream. And if you can't make it, watch the replay. Orrin and Orson West. We are going to go over age progression photos. If and how it is done, or if it is applicable here for our boys, Orrin and Orson West. So as I like to end all these, God bless the world, God bless the United States of America, and God bless each and every one of us here in the chat, all victims of crime across the world and their families. We pray and we give thanks and praise to the man up above, to God. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you tonight, 7:15 p.m. Be there or be square. Peace from DutyRon. Have a good one. Thank you, ladies, gents. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Joe O'Sullivan. Inner Peas, love you. Shannon, Spirits, CV, Gerda, Inner Peas, Keely, Diane, Matty Boy Sully, Diane, tonight and tomorrow. Two live streams. One tonight, one tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love you too, Deb. Bye-bye.